I've got two Telefunken condenser mics here, and I'm gonna get them out of the box and compare them. Microphone, Cagematch. Cagematch, Cagematch! Disclaimer, this is a paid sponsorship with Telefunken, but the truth is I work with Telefunken because I like their microphone.
I tried a friend's Telefunken mic last week, and it might have changed my life.
I've never played with these particular ones before, so we'll see together how they might sound different. I'll definitely give you my opinions, but you can decide for yourself which one you think sounds better.
Get 'em out of the box, plug 'em in, that's how you do the Telefunken. It's a Cagematch Studio spectacular, just the microphone ability for sound extracular.
Here they are. This is the TF11. It comes in like this navy blue color. And here's the TF17, which is black. Condenser mics are quite different than using dynamic mics, such as this SM7B here. Physically, they're different because instead of the diaphragm sitting this way to your mouth, you can actually see the diaphragm inside that little cage. See it shining? Both sides are exposed. Condensers are known for being much more sensitive and requiring less gain. It's going to vary from mic to mic. They also require phantom power, and a dynamic mic doesn't. Some people use condensers on stage, like especially bluegrass bands and stuff. But I'd say more often I see them used in studios where the environment is much more controlled because they're so sensitive. Oh, and see this little icon on the front? They both have one. That little heart shape, that signifies a cardioid pickup pattern, meaning you want to point the front of the mic at the sound source, and that's where it's going to pick up most of its sound, but also a little bit from the sides. And that's why it's called cardioid. Some condensers have little switches where you can change the polar pattern, but these don't. Just cardioid. Each mic comes in this really nice little case. They came with these two different types of mounts. This one doesn't have a cage and this one does have a cage. Using a cage with a condenser mic is great because it's a bit of a shock absorber for the mic. It's especially helpful for something like floor noise. They also come with this nice little bag sleeve. If you keep your mic set up where you can put this over it and keep it from dust and stuff. They're so similar physically, I wonder how they're gonna sound. And the only thing that matters is how they sound. Let's go.
Telefunken, Telefunk.
Ooh, very sensitive. Yeah. I just got a text message. Sorry, I'm booking some shows. I have to turn the gain way down. Two. Hey, ho. Hey. Oh, I had to turn the gain way down. Oh, keep booking shows. So I've got the TF11 on the top, the TF17 on the bottom. Right now you're hearing the TF11. How does it sound? I'm gonna do a demo recording session with both mics. I will record the same takes on both mics at the same time. We'll switch the input, hold on. I'll record 3-part harmony and acoustic guitar, and then I'll isolate each mic and we'll be able to hear which one we prefer. By reputation, on the phone they told me the TF11 was very well suited for like pop style vocals, and I was like, hey, I do pop style vocals. Whereas the TF17 is a little bit more geared toward an acoustic, a little bit of a warmer sound. But both of these mics are very legit choices for a studio setting, and we'll discover together which one we might prefer. For my voice. Cagematch. I am coming on. This is only a test. I also need to record a little piano. There we go. That was good. For vanity's sake, let's add some reverb to these tracks. I am coming on. Up. I've put some reverb, I've put some compression, and now let's record some voices. I am coming on up, coming up, coming up. I am coming on up, coming up, coming up. I am coming on up, coming up, coming up. Now let's try the guitar. I am coming on up, coming up, coming up. This section is all TF11, and we're gonna hear just what we recorded with the TF11. Here we go. I am coming on up, coming up,
coming up.
Now the TF17, are they going to sound different from each other? I don't know.
I am coming on up. Coming up. Coming up.
What do we think? Those actually sounded a lot different from each other than I would have expected. When we A-B them, the 17 does sound warmer to me. Whatever that means. What does warmer mean? It does feel warmer. A little gentler on the ears, maybe. Oh, let's add some beatbox.
I am coming on up. Coming up. Coming up.
Ooh, I'm a little torn. I think for the voices, I'm kind of digging the TF17. But when it comes to the beatbox, I kind of like the crispiness of the TF11. Let's pick the vocals and the guitar from the TF17 and the beatbox from the TF11.
I am coming on up. Coming up. Coming up.
There's definitely a lot of colors to play with between these two mics. Oh, this is really hard, especially since I did like the beatboxing on the TF11. But what do you think? Which microphone sounded better on me? They are actually the exact same price. The TF11 is $895 or $1785 if you want a pair of them, and the TF17 is exactly the same. I was surprised how different they sounded from each other. I seriously need to pick which one of these is my favorite. I want to give a special shout out to my patrons that support me and my music every single month. They make this YouTube channel possible, and I give them exclusive downloads and behind the scenes looks at my life. I just started doing my Taylor Swift tribute, Swiftified. You can follow us on Instagram. And let me know down below in the comments which microphone was your favorite. The only thing I care about is which one sounded the best on me. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.